In this video, I want to break down how to automate your email campaigns for maximum impact. By the way, if we haven't met yet, my name is Emmanuel. I'm the founder of Square One Group, and this channel is all for founders and solopreneurs really looking for strategies, but specifically how to amplify their email marketing game. And in this video, we're not just talking about emails, we're diving into automating your email system to really unlock some serious growth by nurturing your leads. And if you stick around to the end, I want to break down a very simple email strategy that's going to make it very easy for you to come up with content quickly. But first, I want to address the big problem that many of you guys are potentially facing. It's the big belief that frequent emails are going to annoy your subscribers. And this is a myth that's really holding you back from really maximizing the potential of your leads. And I should also add, there is one other big issue. It's the content creation grind. It's the feeling that we constantly need to be reinventing the wheel when it comes to creating emails. If we had to do that, it would be completely exhausting. But here's the thing, your audience, they usually struggle with just a few core issues. And if we're able to identify these issues, then we've got a gold mine of content in our hands. My plan is real simple. I want to show you how to shift your mindset and start streamlining your content creation to keep your email database engaged. And if we can create engagement through that process, hopefully help you book more appointments and from there generate more sales. So first, let's start by tackling how to change your approach to making your emails better. And this really boils down to realizing that emailing daily is not a nuisance. It's actually a necessity. It's really all about staying in consistent conversation with your prospects. I mean, think about it. How many emails do you remember from 3 months ago? Probably not many. And that's why repetition here is vital. It keeps you in the forefront of your audience's minds. So here's a very simple system to follow. So check this out. If you break down all of your email topics into just 12 core themes based on your audience's main challenges, it actually becomes a lot easier for you to create content and provide value every single week. And here's the sweet spot. So here's the basic strategy. Break down your email topics into 12 core themes based on your audience's main challenges. Each theme, it essentially represents each week. And you're going to come up with a 12-week cycle of themes / challenges for your ideal clients. So if this is week 1, then we'll talk about problem 1, week 2, problem 2, week 3, problem 3, and so on and so forth. And in each one of these weeks, we're going to share some insights, some stories, or some tips revolving around that week's theme. And then after 12 weeks, guess what? This cycle, it just repeats itself. Because here's the thing, most people won't remember the specifics of your emails, but they will remember that you're a constant source of value. This approach, it simplifies your content creation and really reduces the pressure to have you come up with new topics all the time. And it really, the bottom line, reinforces just some key messages that you want to relay to your audience. Because listen, at the end of the day, we need to be reminded more often than we need to be taught. By the way, we have a program called Community Builder where we go deep with our clients to set up the whole system, themes, the email sequences, creating the content, the automations, and all. And if you are at all interested in, trying to get this stuff set up sooner than later or a lot easier so you don't, or kind of hands off, then go ahead and click the link below for a quick 10-minute brainstorm session. Happy to see if we can help you out. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is the power of one-to-one emails. This is where your email strategy, it's really going to shine. You see, one-to-one emails, they are not newsletters. They are personalized, they're direct, and they feel like a one-on-one conversation with each member of your audience. Why does this matter? Well, it's simple. It's because personalized emails build a deeper connection with your audience. They're more likely to be opened, they're more likely to be read, and they're more likely to be replied to. And I should also add that writing just a regular plain text email is a heck of a lot easier and faster to execute than designing some elaborate email newsletter. Now, I actually go deep into this topic a little bit more and really how this works in another video, and I'm going to leave the card for that video right here, or I think it's right here. Yeah, right here. But here's the TLDR. Treat each email like a personal message to a friend. Be authentic, be direct, and most importantly, be valuable. Your goal is to engage in generating a genuine conversation, not just broadcasting a bunch of very vague messages. And when you combine this strategy with the 12-week themed out, challenge strategy, you're setting up an email system that not only just sends messages, but actually starts conversations that lead to relationships being built, more appointments being booked, and of course, more sales and money in your pocket. By the way, if you found this video helpful at all, really appreciate it if you could hit the like, the thumbs up, the subscribe button, all that good stuff. Okay, so remember in the beginning of the video, I mentioned an email strategy that will make it easy for you to come up with content quickly? Well, it's actually the key to automating your email system. Look, any CRM or email marketing system can schedule out emails for you, but what it can't do is it can't come up with content. So the system here is to not only theme out your weeks, but to theme out your days as well. For example, on Monday, we're gonna send out an email that shifts a belief about a particular problem or challenge area that our future clients are currently experiencing. Then on Tuesday, we're gonna teach them something. Wednesday, we're gonna share maybe a personal story. Thursday, let's drop in some tips. And then Friday, we're gonna ask them a question to get them to engage. By theming out your days, you create a structure that your audience can anticipate and start to look forward to. And with automation, this whole process becomes seamless. And I should also add that when you have more structure by theming out your weeks and your days, writing the emails become a heck of a lot easier. You can just hop into ChatGPT and then have the AI just curate your content. And then from there, all you simply need to do is just set up your email service provider to schedule out the emails that you just created with these themed out days and themed out weeks that you identified. And with automation, you're not just firing out random emails, you're actually crafting a narrative throughout the week and building a rhythm in your communication. And this strategy keeps your content fresh, engaging, and organized. The transformation that you're gonna experience from these small little tweaks that I just mentioned are gonna make your messaging become a lot more consistent, a lot more valuable, and you're gonna find that it's gonna be really easy to build more relationships and drive more sales.